The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Cleveland Indians.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Shane Bieber gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. To his left, Hernandez. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Noah Syndergaard will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And I'm locking in today on defensive extraordinaire David Fletcher. This is a guy that can beat you on the defensive side. He's got great hands, quick feet, great reaction time, loves turning the double play. They love having him out there.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tribe. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Angels, the
first pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Santana over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Brian.
Standing in, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot. and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Liner toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels. In now, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder.
Lifted down the line in left.
Reyes.
And they can't run it down. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Reyes at third with nobody out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Batting 7. The designated hitter. Coming go. Santana.
So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Tyler.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
There's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. 0-1 the count. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Indians hang. That'll bring in Austin Barnes, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. His first homer here in the series, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So a runner on first with one out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 9, Tommy Rostella.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy La Stella, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with the 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bryant moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hot shot down the line. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Hit in the air to right field. Bryant is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Santana at second with 2 down. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Indians forced to settle for 1. On to the 4th. So digging in now, David Fletcher. He popped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Ready with the 0-2. Off is Simmons. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Angels leave just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. And that misses inside 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter. And
ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side, but foul. Naquin is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe as they can't add. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, one away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Popped him up. Santana waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And he lays off for ball one.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail it here 4-2. Digging in now, Oscar Mercado.
For the Indians, the center fielder.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that's in there for strike 1. Lindor stands at first with 1 out. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And not in.